Good morning. You're watching FVSU News. I'm Breanna, Sheffield.
And I'm Leona, Guthrie.
And in Fort Valley news today, Fort Valley is being recognized for being the #1 HBCU for the 6th consecutive year in Georgia. Fort Valley State University is proud to announce its continued recognition as the #1 HBCU in Georgia for the 6th consecutive year.
I think that is awesome. I think that is well deserved. Fort Valley State has been making great strides as a land grant institution and HBCU.
With this recognition, many Wildcats say their outlook on Fort Valley has changed for the better.
We are continuing to grow and increase in admissions and enrollment. I think that other students and parents will now realize that Fort Valley State is a great place to send your student.
This is a big deal not only for Fort Valley State University, but all Georgia HBCUs.
It's important because we have a voice and we need to be heard. And also, it's important for our voice to be heard so we can get more of students to come in, not just African American students, but all students to come in and know what we offer, and we can also take them to the next level against any other school.
Fort Valley is looking for these top ranks to bring in a great academic outcome.
It will improve, like I said, through admissions. I think that we'll have more programs that will come into play.
And members of HBCUs have one thing to say to those naysayers of black colleges.
Like I said, we have something to say and we have something to offer. That's the message.
With this top ranking, Fort Valley has also added a new nursing program to the university. Breanna, Sheffield, FVSU News.
With this great achievement, the university is looking forward to bringing more supplies and equipment to improve the university. Speaking of incoming Wildcats, the university is implementing No Fee November. At Fort Valley State University, the month of November is a very special month. In November, they have what you call No Fee November, where incoming students can apply to Fort Valley State for free.
I feel like this is a good thing to happen because it can really help underprivileged students, and also college is already expensive, so having to apply on top of that is kind of crazy.
With the application fee being gone, this gives high school students a chance to go to the university they want.
Fort Valley State University has introduced a record-breaking freshman class. This fall semester, the university admitted 847 new Wildcats, the largest freshman class in more than a decade. Now, with class of 2028 on the rise, applicants are open for the new spring, fall, and summer of 2024. More information about enrollment can be found at fvsu.edu/admissions.
This year, Fort Valley State University is focusing on social justice and voting amongst college students. Semester, the Social Justice Task Force are producing many events, including Social Justice in a Digital Media Era.
We all have our roles in the good fight, and we really can't overexert ourselves because one person can't change the world, but many can.
Your voice matters as much as people in our community don't believe that their one vote counts, but those one votes add up. And it's important if you want to see change in our community.
Although social justice is important, many also express how it ties in as being college students and why we should vote.
Historically, we haven't always had this availability to choose and have a say on what we want to do in life, especially in our country, and we should really take the time to make sure our interests and are being sought out.
The university believes that it is very crucial as Black people and young student leaders to not only have conversations like this, but to apply them to real-world situations and knowing how far we're going to impact the future and many generations to come for us. In Fort Valley, Leona, Guthrie, WFVSU News. After the break, find out how you can protect yourself from the recent COVID surge, and the Wildcats will be the first to bowl on the beach.
Damn, I'm so off, bro.
Now hold on, I know what y'all thinking. He look really sorry right now, but he lucky the ball guy is gonna decide to help him. But first, I got a couple questions. Do you want that crazy late package like John Wall? Have a silk, smooth jumper like Kevin Durant? And last but surely not least, a crazy ankle-breaking handle like Kyrie Irving? Now, why he do that boy like that? But anyways, this is the hoop shoe. Now, I know what you're thinking. It got that little Nike sign on it, but okay, that's fine. It's mine, I promise. But the hoop shoe is what every hooper desires. You can cut and move like never before. It's light, durable, comfortable, and it makes your bag bigger. So you can have that crazy handle like Kyrie, that exquisite lay package like John Wall, and that smooth jumper like Kevin Durant himself. Get your hoop shoe today.
Fort Valley State University has experienced a recent surge in COVID cases. Located inside the Flores J. Hunt Wellness Center, on-campus services to help Wildcats stay safe include vaccinations, treatments, COVID testing, and more. These services are not only for students, but faculty and staff as well. This advancement will improve the university's healthcare system. In the meantime, stay masked up, wash your hands, and if you're feeling sick, stay at home.
Welcome back, sports fans. Today, Fort Valley will be making history in Florida at the inaugural Beach Bowl football game.
We're going to Florida.
The Wildcats are excited to cheer on their football team at the inaugural Florida Beach Bowl. Fort Valley State University Wildcats will take on the Johnson C. Smith University Golden Bulls in the inaugural Florida Beach Bowl at the Drive Pink Stadium in Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
I think that this is a very great opportunity to showcase that the skills that our students have here at Fort Valley. It'll definitely give the football team some exposure as well. We're going to Florida.
The Florida Beach Bowl is a football showdown between the SIAC and the CIAA.
After the game, I'm going to the beach. I hope to see all the Wildcats there. You know, we show up in numbers, so you never see just one Wildcat.
The Wildcats will be bowling on the beach.
December 13th, beat me there.
In Fort Valley, Jacoba Mountain Jr., FVSU News.
And be sure to mark your calendars and get your tickets at wildcatticketoffice.com.
The Memphis Grizzlies are off to a rough start to the NBA season. They're the worst team in the league with a 1-7 record, but that is because they are without their star player, Ja Morant, who was suspended over the summer for displaying a firearm on Instagram Live. Hopefully, Memphis will pick it back up.
FVSU athletes are expressing frustrations this season with not having a JV basketball team.
This is Cameron Anderson, a former basketball player at Fort Valley State University. He was one of the few players to be a part of Fort Valley's first junior varsity basketball team. But unfortunately for this season, the team did not return.
I feel like my JV experience was pretty fun, especially playing with the guys I was playing with. They was a great team, good teammates. And all around, it was just a great time, especially being back on the court after 2-3 years.
The team did not return because of financial issues and transportation issues to get to their games.
Them not having JV team this year, I ain't gonna lie, it kind of hurt, but it was out of my control. All I can do is just keep working, stay in the gym. Hopefully, after I graduate, get on the team again, somewhere else, maybe here. Who knows?
The JV team was a way for walk-ons and other players to showcase their skills at a lower collegiate level. So hopefully they can find a new home. Fort Valley News, William Little.
It's that time of year where all the stores are gearing up for you Black Friday shoppers. Malls and outlets are getting ready for that Christmas crowd. Stores like Ulta Beauty and Old Navy have already sent out Black Friday coupons. Many stores and outlets are executing stellar deals.
I love coming out Black Friday shopping. I love going into different stores, looking at the different sales they have. I like looking at the variety of new items that have been made, you know, from one Black Friday to the next. I enjoy going out with the people, you know, like night shopping and just enjoying myself and getting great deals for Christmas.
And if you're not an in-person shopper, you can join many other Black Friday shoppers online. All stores advise shoppers to drive safely and be careful of your surroundings. After the break, learn what's returning to the Valley and how Wildcats are preparing for finals.
Sad pony. Wash, got it, you need that, I got it, it's cash, I'm pockets, it's cash, 100, you need that, I got it, need it, got it, cash,
yeah, you want some?
Bands on me, sticks on me, you need that, I got it, it's cash, I'm pockets, it's cash, 100, you need that, yeah, she like I throw them rags, keep on throwing that cash, keep on throwing that truck in the back, I know you don't like me, you wanna fight me. You don't want no problems at your party, don't invite me. I don't worry about you niggas, please stop talking about me. Always talking about me cause you looking for the clout team. 6 Nina, or 9 Nina, riding in a 2-seater with 2 Ninas. Baby got that Aquafina.
Dollar bill, come get her. Even your man know Nicki's do it better. I know you don't like me, you wanna fight me. Always on my page, never double tap like me.
The flavors are melting on my tongue.
Eddie's to my left and my right. Never chase a corny nigga, put that on my life.
Alright, time to get some games. You ready, bro?
Yeah, bro.
Alright, here we go.
As an athlete, I need something to fuel me up.
3, 2, 1.
Without proper hydration, even simple tasks can be challenging.
That would have been horrible. Here, try some HydroFlow.
HydroFlow? What's that?
It's electrolytes that gives you plenty of energy.
Oh, thanks, man. I thought I was gonna die.
I like to rely on HydroFlow to keep me going.
Oh. Woo, I feel energized.
You need some help?
Nah, I got this.
I love how HydroFlow isn't too strong, so that I can focus on what I'm doing while staying hydrated.
This HydroFlow stuff is amazing.
HydroFlow comes in 3 natural flavors: electric lime, chill berry blue, and passion fruit punch to best fit your taste buds. With less sugar and more electrolytes than the leading brands, HydroFlow will boost up your energy and keep things going.
The Fort Valley State students are excited to be announcing the return of the Peach Hike. The Fort Valley State University Peach Hike is making a comeback to the Valley. The Peach Hike is the university's student newspaper. The Peach Hike's last edition was in April of 2016. The newspaper will come out with digital stories once a month in the fall and once a week in the spring. The newspaper is conditioned to keep all Wildcat students and staff informed on what's going on in the Valley. All students should keep a lookout for what's next for the Peach Hike.
As a college student, when November hits, nothing is funny. It's time for finals. Adjusting to the workload may be hard, but we know our fellow Wildcats can do it.
I think studying is essential, especially when it comes down to this point of the semester that we're in. So what I want to encourage students to do is make sure you continue to study hard, because we're almost at the finish line, and if we continue to study hard together, I'm sure we all can make it.
The university's library is the only place on campus that is open for 24 hours. Happy studying, Wildcats.
Students at Fort Valley State University are hyped up and a bit jittery as final exams approach. All the hard work that they've been putting in all year is about to pay off.
As finals come up, I come up with different strategies to learn and prepare myself. I'm not scared of finals because I've always been in the same finals for the last few years, and I always prepare myself to boost my own confidence, and I always study and have my own study methods.
The campus is super busy with everyone cramming and reviewing and showing serious determination to ace these finals. See how an FVSU player is staying motivated on and off the field.
I am Jacob Russell, a computer science major from Carrollton, Georgia, and I attend the Fort Valley State University. I am a kicker here on the football team. This on my necklace, this is my mother. She passed away when she was 25, and I was about 5 or 6 when she passed away. Knowing that she passed away at such a young age, it hurts me, and it just tells me to push myself every day and strive. And I just push myself every day to make her proud, because I know she's watching from above, and I miss her every day, and I just want to make her happy. I don't really know anyone, but if they were in the position I'm in, I would just tell them to push through it. Like, I know it's hard times. It's hard trying to go through everything. I would just tell them to push through it. Just stay focused. Just keep God. Just keep God in your life and push through it.
That's all we have for you today. Again, I am Leona Guthrie.
And I'm Breanna Sheffield.
And thank you for tuning into FVSU News.
Good night, Wildcats.